Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different from my usual videos, which is usually cooking. So I just wanted to diversify my videos to see how it works. Okay, so today we're going to talk about camera partnerships. So you've probably seen the most recent example is OnePlus collaborating with Hasselblad to actually make their cameras. And another example could be Huawei working with Leica, the camera manufacturer, to make the cameras. So how does this actually work? So there are actually three steps on how this works. Okay, so first is the camera manufacturer and the smartphone brand actually collaborated together and made a custom lens for themselves. Secondly is the camera manufacturer tuned the colors for it, and thirdly is they actually worked on it together and made something special. Okay, so out of the three, the most marketing-esque example of these three is they tuned the colors of our pictures. So what this usually means is Hasselblad actually thought how the photos look, so they would look flat or they would look vibrant. This is usually the most useless part because this is usually just made for marketing, so that hey, we have like a camera manufacturer working on a smartphone. The second one is the camera manufacturer actually designed the camera and integrated their own technologies into it. So like this, one example could be this Vivo collaborated with Zeiss to make their cameras with them. So Zeiss actually integrated their technologies like T-Star glass into the smartphone, so that it improves the camera in a very significant way, which it actually does. And thirdly is they completely worked together on it, and they created something very special. So this could be one example of this could be Huawei and Leica. So after the first Huawei phone with the Leica branded camera was the P20 Pro. That camera actually had elements of Leica cameras integrated into it, so it was something different. People could actually feel, yeah, like this is a Leica branded, someone actually branded it. Okay, so why do these camera companies actually collaborate? They could just hire someone from the camera manufacturer who has experience and just make them work on it, instead of actually investing billions of dollars or billions of money into the collaboration. Like this kind of makes sense, but like not really in terms of strategy planning. So like for example, they could use it for marketing. For example, they could just say that in the ads, they could say, oh, we work with such a big camera brand, so our cameras are so much better than the competition. Secondly, could be that both the camera brand and the smartphone manufacturer want their reputation to be increased. So like they would, if someone actually sees more of their brand. So like I didn't know Leica was camera manufacturer before Huawei, so that actually made me knowledgeable about Leica. So yeah, that could be one of the reasons, so that people actually know the camera brands, which are actually very niche companies, so that they want to become mass market. Thirdly, could be that they just want to make the smartphone manufacturer just wants the camera to improve much more generational improvements. So for example, OnePlus, the previous flagships before the OnePlus 9 Pro, their cameras were okay, they were not bad, but they were like far from the competition from Samsung and Apple. So they actually worked with Hasselblad to actually make their cameras much more better, right? But like this sometimes actually plays against their advantages. For example, BlackBerry actually collaborated with Hasselblad before OnePlus existed. And it completely failed because the cameras were terrible. This usually doesn't give a good impression to the consumer, right? That they expect their cameras to be so good because they have a big name of a big camera brand behind its lens. So this so as I said, BlackBerry worked with Hasselblad before this, and it actually like reduced the stock price and all of Hasselblad because the cameras were not that good, and that it actually hurt the brand much more than it did good. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good knowledge of why these camera manufacturer names are on the back of these smartphones. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.